So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Universalis 4. We of course playing with with the World of Warcraft Universalis mod. And I guess we are currently creating the Spider Utopia. That's what we're doing. We have one more conquest to do, and for that we need to wait until these guys finally have colonized fully. They seem to be also of the Void religion, which makes my life a lot easier. But we were currently still occupied by deleting a bunch of unnecessary stuff. As we don't need people, we need production, clearly. As it is the dream of every spider to be rich. Or let's rather phrase it like, it is the dream of me, if I would be a spider, to be very rich. Let's just take something random here. Doesn't matter either. We're just gonna work on the rest of these naval barracks. And then we're gonna continue with our building spree. Nothing around here, but we have these four here. 1, 2, 3. This one. Yeah, we don't boast of our military prowess in these parts anymore. What we want is hilarious amounts of money. So, that's admin again, and we know where admin goes. We have done, okay. We're first gonna get this corner done. Not even sure if we need it anymore, but I'm gonna get it done either way. I want this everywhere. Now we can spread out. So, this one. And then I guess we just have this little bit on the coast left, and that's it. Yep. Need to get rid of that. People might even think we're warmongers. Wait, the next... Oh, we're actually getting through the ages now. We have 4 more ages actually to deal with. Despite us being long done with what we want to do. Alright. You guys are done? Cool, cool. Gimme. I've envied what you own long enough. Now it is time that you give it to me. Jesus Christ, what defense? You don't even have that much defensiveness, but it feels like you have a lot. Also, your army should be insignificant. I mean, I guess I could also do that in the meantime. Just really quickly. We have removed a lot of barracks, and now we're gonna make a lot of manufactories out of those. Even though this is really cheap, actually. Why is this so cheap, these manufactories? I guess I do have some... I mean, I didn't really focus on having any reductions, but I guess they come around. Well, I guess we're then gonna definitely do the rest of the stuff that needs it. I guess it also slowly but surely is time that we move to the delete thingy. Because we're getting to certain points where we no longer need that. So, this one is still in some places. We're still gonna do some of these. This ran out. We're just gonna wait for this last conquest. This last conquest. My voice just fucking died there. Because when we have that done, we have the last of the delete happening. So. I see how much you've worked here to get this done. I'm very proud of you. Yoink. So, now we need a monthly tick, I assume. We also have plenty more to do here, actually. Because these guys are just like the others. They're just building nonsense around. Well, actually, not that excessively, at least. The years of separatism, yeah, they are barely anything. We have that done. That means we're gonna turn off the deleting. Instruction clear. So, something else I want to do. We have once again magic, but Diplo is a little bit full. We can change that. So it's not gonna be too difficult. Just to 10. I just need to click the right button for it. And we're all good. Once again, we're just gonna get rid of everything. So we are showing our citizen that we clearly want them all happy. Everyone gets a tunnel. Because it is the dream of every spider, not to only just be rich, but also have a vast connection to a tunnel network that also seems to be going over water. Or underwater, I guess. Guys, have any idea how deep you need to dig to reach that? Alright, either way, I think I've reached a point where I just randomly want to take up with this. Because one thing that we still have as a limit here is time. So let's see how far we can get if we just keep doing that. There we go. We're gonna get sent here, and then we just have these three provinces here. Then we have everything. Very cool. So titanium. I mean, it's still a little bit weird that the spiders don't count as an underground culture. That still seems slightly odd. This is literally what we're doing. Right, we don't count as that, so holes we cannot do anything with. Nope. All turned off. Talking about centers of decay. It's interesting, isn't it? We're gonna have a lot more of these around. Stability. God damn it. So we need to actually live at a little bit less stability for a while. What an awful, awful day. Okay. You go back. I mean, I guess we also now are stuck with how quickly this actually goes. But where was I? Yes, our random centers of trade need to be upgraded. Wherever they are. We still have very little control over this area here. It's a tad bit ridiculous, but hey. Who am I to stop? Okay. Do we have more of these around that we need to deal with? I don't think so. Yeah, for example, now we are basically done. We now need to wait for these two to finish up before we can push further. Oh, wow! Why do we get so much more mill points? I mean, I guess I'm gonna take the admin. Why is this not suggested? Wait a second. Oh, I guess I'm getting my stability back. There are clearly manufactories available, but the game doesn't want me to. Is that why you wait. That makes no sense. How the hell is that a possibility? That's gold. How are you guys telling me that... not telling me that I can build there, but I can build there? That's a bit odd. Is there any other left? No, this seems to be it. Yeah, now it's actually no longer active. Weird. That's a bit weird. But we've accepted there's a few bugs, of course. Not much we can do about that. But we are... how much? I feel like we still would have been bigger as... we've done, of course, a lot more when we were Danasus. That is undeniable. But hey, we can't have everything. Espionage. Just this one. Oh, and admin is filling up. I can already feel my admin filling up. So. Oh, and military as well. Okay, this is actually not that much anymore. Seems like we have a lot of stuff on 9. Let's see. That's it? Wow. Okay. Now we just need to wait for the colonies, really. There's a few more, but that's about it. Okay. I guess we can def elsewhere, obviously. That's always an option. Arbitrating arcane power. Good. Get a last boost there. Let's give you guys your reductions. And we feel like... I mean, we already were. Okay, trading in war beasts as well. I guess all of the resources that we have up here are slowly but surely dominant. And we're gonna get the trade-in modifier. Did we really now unlock so... I mean, I guess we reached 10. 10 is where we unlock a new building slot. Obviously. So it's not super surprising. Then I did say I want... oh. Want this one. These ones. And then there we go. And it even is gone. That is the most important thing about that. So we basically just keep our colonists occupied over here. Are those the last 2 colonies? I'm actually not sure. No, we have a few more that are currently working. You come here. And I think we've definitely reached a point where some absolutely crazy nonsense is also an idea. We are gonna build a trade navy. I know it's crazy, why would I do that? So, but we are once again, this time we're just gonna go down this path, right? There's nothing you can do here. Nope. So let's just punch these full. If they are available, of course. this is gonna become all very... I mean, look at that. We're already on some of them with 17. And we still have not reached the limit. Where our diplo cost actually increases. So we're just gonna remove all of our military for now. Don't have any other use for it. I mean, now I think about how this would have looked like if we actually could improve the tunnels outside. Then I think we would have dug a little bit further. Right? I mean, probably ridiculous, but hey, digging. Okay, you guys just want me to get admin back, I guess. I don't mind. I mean, I need to take a look at what I'm gonna play next anyway. And I just want to have done this at least. And see what else there is in the future. I already looked at a few suggestions that you guys had. But I usually sit down and then have a think about it when I'm actually done with the last playthrough. Okay, it seems like a lot of these are popping up. Oh, there we go. There's once again a bigger one, but our money still rises. It's a shame that I can't pay the colonists to just be done. It's something very normal to do. It's like... I'm gonna give you $10 if you fuck off. Okay, there are these up here. I mean, if they're that fast at building, this might get somewhere. Okay. Now Diplo is rising up again. I mean, like I said, we just need to wait for these guys to be out. And they are nearly there. Yeah, it's gonna be the colonists that'll take the longest. This actually does kick up our governing capacity a little bit, because we actually have some now. Birds in front of my window. So. And then admin. I guess I'm mainly doing this because I want to be careful to not accidentally get to my limit, but I guess just a few decent clicks here already solved that. Then if we do this, we should be done. Yeah, see, the game wants us to succeed. Alright, so this one still needs to finish colonizing. This is one massive state. This is gonna be a shit ton of development. Just for these points. Like I said, Diplo, we no longer have anything here. There we go. But we have these ones. So let's just spend until we have none left. I mean, technically it might make sense to keep a little bit more around when it comes to the culture conversion, but the culture conversion is so cheap for us, it doesn't really matter. Oh, we are not spending anything here. Oh, this was a gold province. I mean, if we focus on the gold province, we are just gonna lose the development again. I think 10 is is a reasonable number. But we're not making our money through gold, are we? I mean, I guess we're doing a large chunk because of the capital, but... We are gonna turn into an economic powerhouse. Just from sheer production. Industrial spiders. Imagine spiders with a top hat and a mustache. Alright. We have this done. Let's see where would Dragonblight? Is that literally this one down here? No. Dragonblight is this one. But it seems to be giving me the most by far. Alright, I'll trust the game there. I'm silly like that. And then we are gonna do this. Let's get you to 50. I mean, if I keep developing, we'll keep getting building slots. As simple as that. It's an eternal circle. I mean, it's not eternal, but it's very close to it. Clearly. Okay, you're gonna get streets as well. And we're gonna need more forts. Everything needs to be protected. And I say everything. Okay, then we're gonna go for this to get rid of the autonomy. And then we actually reach the point where we have this stuff. Let's just make it awful for other people to live here. Simply enough said. Set the chance. Okay. Now. Temple of Stones are stones. What a coincidence. I actually wonder if this really is a coincidence or if this is part of this. There we go. Like I said, I will keep getting tech. But I guess we're not fast enough to really get anything there. How much are we down? 40? That's not even the lowest. We are still a year ahead. This is always gonna be fun. Looking at that. This is always gonna be fun. Seems like there's still a large group of these. Constantly annoying me. So, one last idea group. Is there anything feasible that we now definitely want? I mean, we could go economic or something like that. Autonomy would have a little bit more reduction. I mean, I guess I could go Diplo and go for trade. Yeah, screw it. So, at this point, we just send you somewhere. This immediately changes. But I guess that means we also can get another level 3 center of trade. Let's go. Alright. I mean, I would like to still have more control here. But that doesn't seem to be happening. Oh god, there's like... Alright, when do we get something that we can dev up? And of course, if we click them so high, this of course is not very efficient. I mean, we will see at the end how much development we have overall. I highly assume this ends in the next episode, looking at our current time. I mean, I shouldn't kick this that high up. Some of these provinces don't need that excessively, but there we go. Once again, dealt with. maybe at one point I will play a nation that does not have an immortal ruler. But that just feels so powerful to have an immortal ruler, let me tell you. It feels ridiculously powerful. Because, I mean, our point gain is just ridiculous, right? This is something that you don't have with if you constantly switch out. Obviously. Yeah, you guys just continue. I'm not gonna look at my income at the moment. Or my development at that. I want to see at the end what I have, not now. I assume that you guys are done with the... Yep. This one is out. Which means that we're gonna quickly, before we take the next stuff here... Oh, it's actually reasonable. It's not even an insane amount. It's not even a low amount. Okay, but we're gonna do this first. I'm gonna build a Great Palace, why not? Guess we did have some other stuff still left. Okay, let it rise a little bit, and then we're gonna click it again. Alright, admin. So we did all of that. This is still working. Yeah, this alone is gonna be ridiculous. We're gonna have this one done soon enough. Okay, well, not soon enough, but reasonably quick. We also don't have that one yet. Right, this was not finished. That's why. You as well. And this one as well. Oh, god damn it. Still have so much admin to spend. Okay, I guess we're no longer gonna take the tech. We're gonna take the direct points. Now once again we're gonna get the last stuff here. Navy. Sailor. Count. We clearly need more of the boys. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something. I'm still focusing on admin? Yes. Oh, I know why you have that. Right, when this pops up, means we can do that. And I don't want to cancel it. That's alright. Okay. This should be the rest. So let's see and wait. Scourgeholm is done. That was probably something. Oh no, this actually is this. Alright, so basically we need to wait for this guy to be finished. I would say. Then we're happy. We nearly doubled here already. But we have really gone down here. But this finally is completely closed off. I hope I didn't miss anything obvious. That would be embarrassing. But I trust my own capability there. That should be enough. But I also guess we're gonna end the episode here. So like always, like Ram Shenanigans, I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!